like to read, okay, her achievements. Our resource speaker is a woman of purpose. She's also the woman of wisdom, woman of inspiration, an author of greatness, global great connector, global great global great leader, global African queen, a visionary, global advisor, a mentor, mindset, and relationship coach. Her Excellency Ambassador Professor Dr. Queen Elizabeth Lucas Afolalu is the global inspirational and transformational speaker and certified mentor and trainer in global transformational leaders and advisor, youth mentor, and entrepreneur. A woman of multi-skilled, gifted, and talented writer, creative innovator, connector, researcher, and publisher, mindset, and relationship coach. Dr. Elizabeth Lucas is an award winning author of Yes You Can and many other books, also co author with world great leaders. She is the global queen of inspiration, love, and peace and unity, the author of greatness and woman of wisdom. Dr. Elizabeth obtained double honors bachelor's degree award in business and management at the University of Northampton, University, United Kingdom. H&D in business and marketing, NVQ3 in customer care and administration. Dr. Elizabeth Lucas Afolalu has 45 years experience of inspiring, advising, and mentoring, gained work experience of 35 in various sectors of industry from local government management board, Tower Hamlet Consortium, City and Guilds Examination Board, Country Court, Environmental and National Health Service in United Kingdom, and then ventured into business and entrepreneurship journey. She learned and gained her leadership experience by serving other leaders such as her highest chief judge as court clerk, receptionist, administrator, supervisor, healthcare assistant, personal assistant, secretary to the directors. As a devoted mother to her children in their school, she also served as school parent governor and a student counselor and mentor in United Kingdom. She was awarded Secretary of the Year and gained many more diplomas and certificates from various universities and colleges, including International Diploma in Educational Leadership and Management at St. James University, USA, and Prestige Kronza Consulting Firm, Nigeria. Dr. Elizabeth Lucas hails numerous professor and doctorate honoraries, awards, and counselor board members of GNOU, Brain University USA, author of Greatness at Greatness University UK, honorary professor, counselor at International Internship University and Global Nation Open University USA and India, was counselor of Eagle University USA, pro chancellor of Global Honor University and Emini University, as well as honorary doctorate in psychology, media, humanity, peace, and counseling, and other honorary professors, counselor, universities, and academies, and global doctorate by many institutions. So I have probably forwarded her numerous awards and also listings of her academic qualifications. But Dr. Elizabeth Lucas would want to be called as the queen of motivation and inspiration. She's happily married and proud mother of two children. She lived in United Kingdom and originally from Nigeria, West Africa. She is the founder of Yes You Can Academy International in United Kingdom and also very proud as our lead Philippines country head in United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Professor Dr. Elizabeth Lucas, our resource speaker in becoming a transformational leader from novice to expert. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a coach, a mentor for transformational leadership. And after finishing probably the three stages of this international transformational leadership class, you will be joining her academy as an expert transformational leader coach. So let's give a big round of applause to Professor Dr. Queen Elizabeth Lucas.
Thanks.
Alfolado.
Thank you so
Hello.
much. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Thank you
Okay,
so
excellent.
much for the long-term introduction. I really appreciate you, sir, for this opportunity to come again and again to this great platform of Lead Philippines and to meet all my great leaders, my especially leaders in educational sector. May I seize this opportunity to say thank you so much for your willingness to want to listen to my very own Elizabeth Lucas and also to share my mindset with you this morning. I humbly ask that we mute, I humbly ask that we don't interrupt because it can only be one master in a ship. And when there is two voices or three voices, then there will be confusion and you don't really want to know. I mean, you don't really want to put yourself in that situation because you are here to learn. So thank you so much for muting yourself. And also, you are welcome to this great platform. May I seize this opportunity to appreciate Professor Dr. Mario C. Lorenzo, the principal of Leeds Philippines, for this opportunity given to me to share my inspirational nugget of wisdom. When I'm facing all my great academicians and educators, I don't call myself lecturer. I don't call myself teacher. I only call myself an inspirational speaker. Because if time permits, I like to learn from all of you because you are our heroes and you are the one behind our success in lives. So I want to appreciate you all. I humble myself in front of you to share a little bit of this in from becoming transformational leader from novice to expert. I don't know about that because transformation is ongoing. As long as you live, you keep transforming your leadership, your mind, your life, and also your relationship. So it's ongoing. Until we live on this earth, we keep transforming ourselves. And learning is living. And without learning, we cannot really appreciate information. And information is being stored in our mindset. And that will determine how we relate, how we perform, and how we lead the people. So there are four elements that can stop and limit us in fulfilling your destiny and purpose and achieving your goals and dreams. These are ignorance, lack of understanding, lack of vision, and loss of identity. And that is why I constantly remind everyone out there with my core statement that mindset is everything. And without renewing your mind and grow your mindset or shift your mindset from fixed mindset to growth mindset, I'm afraid there will be no transformation. There will be no change. And there will be no quality performance or even satisfy or even change. And that is more reason why my topic this morning is on becoming a transformational leader. This masterclass is the roadmap to help others to prepare and renew their mindset and to inspire and motivate everyone to achieve their better person, bring out their leadership within them, and also overcome challenges and change their situation around. For many years, I have been supporting so many people, both the old and the young, and I always challenge them to let them see beyond their crisis, their frustrations, their conditions, because condition is not permanent. And the only way to rise above it is when you shift your mindset shift it from negative to positive, or from fixed mindset that you already known to growing your mindset. And that is very, very important. So if there is going to be transformation in your leadership, especially in educational sector, then there should be a reforming of your mindset. But before I go any further, I would like to ask you some few questions. Are you comfortable the way you are currently? Are you happy about the event recurring in your life, in your situation, and even while you are teaching? Can you say that the mindset you have currently, and maybe have held you to for a long time, has affected your life and the society positively? What if the mindset you have right now has separated you from your friends, your colleagues, and even deny you, or even hold you back and even hinder your happiness? Will you say that your mindset has and is attracting the right people and opportunity around you as a leader? Have you increased your skills, your knowledge, your ability, and even your income, especially during this time of high cost living, this time of global economic crisis? Do you really expect to be successful as a transformational leader in any areas of your lives, even in education, as a great teacher, a lecturer, an educator, and even academician? Are you spending quality time with people who can enhance and enrich your ability, your career, and even in your journey? Do you have a mentor or coach that you can relate to, especially when you are in the midst of confusion, or you don't know what next to take, or what next step to take? So these are the questions I want you to think on. Remember, like Professor Larissa has said, Lucero have said, I'm a queen of inspiration and also expert in mindset for transformation. So if we are sharing this, let me tell you, I'm not a lecturer, but I'm just sharing this inspiration And that is why I'm throwing these questions to you so that you can start thinking critically. We are talking about transformation. But allow me this morning to start my statement from Romans chapter 12, verse 2. And be not fashioned according to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, and ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So to transform our greatness, our leadership, our mindset has to be renewed. And for your mind to be renewed, you've got to constantly gather or research and read books, listen to tapes to get all this information to be installed in your mindset. So transformation should lead us to identification by revelation. It's time to operate by revelation and new insight. I'm sure you've heard this statement before, where they said, you need to unlearn what you've learned for you to relearn new information. Because maybe some of you have been graduated and became professor for the past 10, 20 years. Yes, you've done so much of research. Yes, you've submitted all your papers, but it's ongoing if you want to continue in this journey of transformational leadership. So when you are transforming your mind, you are gathering more informations, new informations, or updated informations. So it is time to operate by revelation or insight. Revelation is to live in the reality of tomorrow and now. Revelation exposes invisible. Revelation can bypass times and season. And revelation preceded manifestation. Because once you gathered all these informations, you studied very well and gained better understanding, there is always room for manifestations or applying what you've learned and implement it into your leadership and even in educational sector. Form is a system or belief system we all operate on as a leader. We were born in a form, but we can break out of that form that is holding us as a leader. The structures, the mode, the culture, tradition, religion, we can do more than that. Those are the basics. Those are the moral values that we can
Joanne,
as a leader.
nasaan sila?
So comfort, so
Wala
conform,
wala po ba kang ibang GC?
excuse me,
Yeah, please mute your
Joanne?
microphone, please. Dr. J.
conform is an
Hello?
agreement to form. Conform is the opposite of conformation. So how do you convert a form as a leader, or change a form, or remodel a form and change to a new form, to construct the form to switch from a form? How do you do that? It is by renewing your mindset. So to make a change, knowledge is required. And to be fulfilled in life, wisdom is needed. Former president of USA, President Barack Obama said, and I quote, Change will not come if we wait for someone else or wait for some other time. You are the one to make that change. And we are not waiting for anybody. So if you need a change as a leader in your educational sector, you are the one to make that change. You are the one to bring the new ideas up. You are the one that we're waiting for, the innovator, the creator. So you are the one. And we are not waiting for somebody else. And when is the right time? Now. Now is the time for change. Now is the time for transformational leader to make a change. If you change as a transformational leader, everything will change for you, even everything around you. Because change from fixed mindset to growth mindset if you want to succeed in life as a transformational leader. I will not dwell too much on what is leader because I believe we are all leaders. And we've been learning on this platform of Lead Philippines for many years. And I believe we have a great mentor, teacher, Professor Dr. Mario C. Lucero has been teaching us greatly on leadership. So let me move on forward. You also will know about the styles of leadership. We have the democratic leadership, autocratic leadership, strategy leadership, transformational leadership, coaching leadership, bureaucratic leadership, visionary leadership, facilitator leadership, and many, many more. I'm not going to expatiate on that because I know you've already known. But where we're going today is still about transformational leaders. And in a simple term, transformational leaders is a process whereby leaders engage with and influence others. Are you an influencer? Can you engage people and engage their mind and draw their attention or gain their attention? So by paying attention to their needs, they are raising their motivational and providing an ethical framework for decisions. In so doing, transformational leaders can create change within people and within organization. And yes, you can become a transformational leader. And even if you've already been, you can improve in so many areas to better your leadership. So what is another name for transformational leadership? Transformational leader is also called servant leadership. A leader who serves is a leader who is a servant of the people rather than a master over them. They actively and willingly contribute to developing their team. That is the power of transformational leader. So how do you demonstrate transformational leadership then? Inspirational motivation. Transformational leaders have a clear vision that they can articulate to followers. So these leaders can also help followers experience the same passion and motivate to fulfill these goals. Idealize influence. And the transformational leaders serve as a role model to followers. And that is typical what we at Yes You Can International United Kingdom are doing.
Sabi ni Jay, o ano sabi ni Jay? O yung dinala mong breakfast. Dapat pala
Can you
binagdagan
mute yourself,
Mayor,
please?
yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
So what is the mindset, again, of a transformational leader. Leaders with a transformative mindset are able to see success even when there are obstacles in place. They tend to focus on solutions instead of problems. They are able to motivate others by sharing their own visions, their own stories, their own frustration, their own fulfillment, and goals for success. They tend not to let fear stop them from moving forward. They don't let obstacles get to them. So they shift their mindset of challenges, obstacles, fears to see opportunity and wait to help others also to see opportunities so that they don't dwell on just negative. Oh, these are wrong. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, the world is coming to an end. Oh, there's nothing to do anymore. What's life? But then when the transformational leadership comes in, he will wake you up and say, hang on a minute, there's still life. Because when there is life, there is still hope. Let's be grateful for where we are today. Let's be thankful for what God is doing in our lives. Some people, they have half of what we have. Some people don't have the opportunity to even tune into this class today. And they're still human beings like us. That is the mind of a transformational leader. So what are the 5 C's of transformational leader? I won't be able to expatiate because I'm checking my time, but I can just try to give you the points. Clarity, connection, creativity, consistency, confidence, and commitment. Who is the best example of a transformational leader? Of course, I will mention my name first. And I will mention Dr. Mario Lucero as well. But let's also have some other people that we all know. I'm sure you are aware of Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is known for being one of the most iconic transformational leaders in the world. People who worked for Jobs said he was constantly challenging everyone to think beyond what they have accomplished, that he always pushed for them and waiting for them to succeed. Another person is Elon Musk. Is also a transformational leader. His ability to envision an executive groundbreaking project is unparalleled. Musk's ambitious goals like colonizing Mars or transforming the world to sustainable energy inspire millions. His drive and determination push the boundaries of what seems possible and embodying the quality